article in a popular success magazine was written that said the following: when you die, on average, the amount of people that will cry at your funeral is 10, and the number one determining factor whether or not people will come to your burial is based on the weather. If it rains, only 1/3 of the people that were scheduled to go will actually show up. What? I couldn't believe what I just heard. I was always so focused on what other people thought about me. If I joined a new business, what would my friends think? If I moved to a new city, what would my friends think? I swore that I would never again let the opinions of others sway decisions I make in my life or business. Think about it. Out of all the people you will meet, engage with, impact, teach, parent, love, touch, etc., only 10 of them will cry at your funeral. And if it rains, half of them will show up to your burial. Crazy, right?
Let's watch the movie with me, and see if a girl doesn't get married for the rest of her life, what will her life be like?
If a girl doesn't get married for the rest of her life, what will her life be like? 26 years old. I'm single. Dated a few people, but didn't get married. I gradually realized that love is not the only choice in life. At the age of 28, I turned down all the boys introduced by my parents and relatives. I'm not against marriage, but I don't want to be forced to do it in a hurry. If I really get married, I'll get married to the one I really love. At 30 years old, topics in girls' conversations revolved around marriage and children. I became speechless. Some people are very happy, others experience postpartum depression because of their husband's adultery. I do not intend to be bound by marriage. I don't want to have children with the intention of raising my children so that when I'm old, they'll take care of me.
At the age of 35, my parents finally gave up pushing for marriage. I put all my energy into myself and my work. I can buy a house and a car. My income is increasing, while others are busy worrying about their children, dealing with mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, relationships. I'm shopping, going to a concert, traveling. At the age of 40, I became a negative role model for rebelliousness in the eyes of the elderly. I became a fashionable lady in the eyes of the younger generation.
45 years old, I feel sorry for not being married. It is often difficult to judge a marriage that is frequently bickering and one that is single but at least peaceful. Which life is better? At the age of 50, after my parents passed away, I felt more alone. I have 3 cats and 1 dog. Animals are sometimes much easier to live with than humans. At 60 years old, I retired. Every day I take care of the flower garden, walk the dog, play cards. I feel that life is very peaceful and happy. I see old friends enjoying family fun. I feel very admired for them. They can feel happiness in the mundane things of the family. After all, everyone has different ways to be happy.
When I was 65 years old, I heard my friends tell stories about their children arguing over property, and some people being treated badly by their children. I feel relieved because I don't have to face these problems. My only worry is that no one will take care of my funeral when I die. At 70 years old, my health is getting weaker and weaker. I moved to a nursing home for better care. At 80 years old, I saw the world for the last time. When I look back on my life, I think I'm lucky because I did what I wanted. I lived for myself. Even in my old age alone, I have no regrets. Because I created a happy life for myself. For me, life is worth it.
If I had my time again, I wouldn't create a to-do list. I'd create a to-don't-do list.
I'd give myself the time to indulge in the things that I now understand are the most important.
What I wouldn't give to extend those goodnight kisses, instead of moaning about having to get up early in the morning.
What I wouldn't give for an extra second of cuddling my babies before they became too big to hold.
What I wouldn't give for 5 more minutes on the dance floor while my legs were still strong enough to carry me.
There's the most important word. Being lost in the moment.
Being at peace with the world.
Being kinder to myself.
Being kinder to others.
being able to let go and being proud to do so.
Believe me, if I were a young woman now, I'd spend more time being,
not doing.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice.
If I start insulting you in another language, you feel nothing. They don't mean anything to you because it's you who puts the meaning to it. Me, I know what it means, but it doesn't matter how hard I scream them to you. You might start laughing. Take their words, take away the value of the words and drop them to the floor. If you take that away, they fall to the ground. They never get to touch you. They are nothing.
People think focus means saying yes to the thing you've got to focus on. It means saying no to the 100 other good ideas that there are. You have to pick carefully. We all have limited time and resources, so you can't say yes to everything. Sometimes being great at one thing means refusing to entertain all the distractions that will pop up along the way.
12 things to always remember. Number 1, the past can't be changed. Number 2, opinions don't define your reality. Number 3, everyone's journey is different. Number 4, judgments are not about you. Number 5, overthinking will lead to sadness. Number 6, happiness is found from within. Number 7, your thoughts affect your mood. Number 8, smiles are contagious. Number 9, kindness is free. Number 10, it's okay to let go and move on. Number 11, what goes around comes around. And number 12, things always get better with time.